Hello friends! Today we're going to read the story, Pete the Cat's Groovy Imagination. Alright, so here we go. Are you ready, Ace? Or Ruby? This dog's Ruby, sorry. Okay, here is the first picture. It says, Pete the cat was happy. You can do that with two hands, happy. Today would be so much fun. Fun. Oh boy, Ruby, it's gonna be fun. Happy. Chilling out, catching vibes, sand, surfing, and lots of sun. Oops, we lost Ruby. But, let's get a little closer. But when Pete looked outside, he got down in the dumps sad. Dark clouds and pouring rain could make this good day turn bad. Could make this good day turn bad. And there is the rain. Oh, but Pete didn't complain. Here he is. He did not feel blue. He did not feel sad. Pete knew he could find something to do. Alrighty, what will he do? Okay, so first Pete drew a cool picture. Then Pete strummed a little tune until he saw something too good to be true. All right, it looks like he has an idea. Pete found a big box. He looked it up and down. He turned it side to side. And he spun it around. The box was brown and it was strong. The box was wide and tall. Maybe this wasn't just any box after all. All right. So this box rocks. This box was big and it was groovy, or you could do groovy. This box could be something new. Suddenly, Pete's imagination grew and grew and grew. Okay, imagination. The letter I, you're going to make it with both hands. Imagination. Showing like all the things that are happening in your imagination. Okay, maybe it was more than a box. Ready? Maybe it was more than it seemed. Pete closed his eyes and had an out-of-this-world dream. Dream. And there's the stars. All right, what's he gonna do with this out of the world dream? It was more than a box. It was a groovy rocket ship. Okay, so the letter R, and you kind of show it gathering steam, and then off it blasts. Pete saw the moon on his outer space trip. All right, so let's count. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Blast off. Pete was heading for home. There he is, heading for home. He landed splash in the sea. Pete had to think fast. Now, what could this box be? The box was big and it was groovy. The box could be something new. Suddenly, Pete's imagination grew and grew and grew. So he looks like he's got some yellow paint. Ooh! So the box was now a yellow submarine. So here's the water. There's your sort of your transportation vehicle, and you show it submerging and going under the water. Submarine, okay? Pete dived way down into the sea. Pete wore his goggles to see the underwater scene. To see the underwater scene. There it is. Some fish. There it is. An octopus. See the little tentacles? All right. The submarine crashed. The submarine crashed. When it reached land, now the box was lying sideways in the sand. So it's like you have sand sort of in your hands there. Okay? But what's a cat to do with a box that couldn't stand? The box was big and it was groovy. This box could be something new. I feel like it's like a scoop of new ice cream. New. Suddenly, Pete's imagination grew and grew and grew. There they are. Looks like he has a little bird friend, like I have a dog friend here. And pretty soon, oh, sorry, excuse me, Ruby, come on. There we go. You gotta sit down for story time. And pretty soon, the box was not just a box. Oh, hello, Ruby. A box lying on its side. It was a cool cat race car. A car. Revving for a fast, fast ride. Come on, Ruby, come sit down. Zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. We had some transportation signs in here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Pete won the race just like that. Then splat! The race car fell flat. Now, what good is a box that looks like a mat? The box was big and it was groovy. The box could be something new. Suddenly, Pete's imagination grew and grew and grew. Okay. Oops. Where are we here? Even though a flat box, sorry, there we are. Even though a flat box was not in the plan, so you kind of like, first we do this, then we do this, then we do this, plan. Pete imagined it was a stage for his rockin' jammin' band. He had all kinds of things going on here. All right, so the next page says, sometimes our plans don't go just right, but it doesn't mean that the day can't be out of sight. Can't be groovy, I suppose. If you use your imagination, you will see just how groovy your day can be. There's the cute pictures there. When you want to dream of something new, thinking outside of the box is the grooviest thing to do. There's our picture. There's all his different imagination adventures. Very cute. Imagination. Here's this book. There's the cover of it. Pete the Cat's Groovy Imagination. I liked that one. That's one of my favorite ones. All right. Bye. Thanks for joining us.